21 penultimate round of the season of IOR Season 2. We are here today at Brazil, but we are early today here on the stream and we're going to watch the warm-up race which is about to start. We'll see how the grid has sent these drivers. Completely random grid, and here we go, lights out and away we go. It's Joseph Besley who starts first. Jana now being attacked by Atom Kev. He's fighting with him. Atom Kev is getting the move done. Goes up into P2, but he keeps the battle with Jane. Oh, and they crash into each other. Jane is round, but well, thankfully it's only a warm-up race. Joseph Besley leading, then followed by Atom Kev. Then comes Secret Dundee. Then Big. Who's racing with us again after Mexico, participated and qualifying. Wasn't able to race on the restart of it, but well, he's back with us today. Very glad that he is. Then Slippery Cucumber, who is now our championship leader, following him on P6. Joseph Besley has built a bit of a gap there, not too much. Atom Kev is trying to attack him. Using all the IOR he can, but not enough to get even close to trying an overtake maneuver on Joseph Besley. Slippery Cucumber hasn't been able to overtake also. Still trying to overtake Big. Stanley is into the pit lane now. Something happened to him. To now DNF the race. Well, always craziness on this 3-lap race. 4 warm-up. Atom Kev there goes a bit into the grass, so that's gonna cost him a bit of time against Joseph Besley, still keeping into DRS range, but well, he'll only have 2 zones of DRS on the next lap. It's only a 3-lap race. Now Secret Dundee is also closing to him. None of these drivers has penalties, so it will be decided most probably by how they finish on track. And surprisingly, Slippery Cucumber hasn't been able to overtake anyone. But well, no DRS has been enabled also, but well, there would be a DRS train. Biel now trying to attack Secret Dundee by the outside. Let's see how this battle's gonna end. Secret Dundee covers by the outside, very good. Holds Biel now Big, stacking Bialo, very aggressive there. Now Bialo's gonna fight against his teammates. Slippery Cucumber's getting the move done by the outside. Will it be enough? Both will have same straight line speed. Both has catch DRS. Now Bialo sends it down the inside, a bit of contact going on there, but finally managed to hold place into his teammates. No, but he goes wide now. Slippery Cucumber is through. Slippery Cucumber is having to be 5 now, and we'll have to see that battle into the finish line between Joseph Besley and Atom Kev. Joseph Besley won't have DRS to defend. 5/10 in front of Atom Kev. Going into the last straight now, will DRS be enough to overtake Joseph Besley into the finish line? DRS gonna be enabled, ERS also deploying it the more he can, but no, it won't be enough. Joseph Besley will take the win on this 3-lap warm-up race of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Atom Kev takes second and Secret Dundee completes the podium. It's going to be a 1-3-4 Williams. Double podium for them, at least on this 3-lap race. Backup takes fastest lap of the race. Finished 10th on this one. His championship rival Slippery Cucumber finished on P5. Okay, back in the lobby again, and well, we are about to start the real race, going into qualifying, and well, championship may be decided today, as gap is 26 points between Slippery Cucumber and Barack. So Barack definitely needs to end this race in front of Slippery Cucumber to take the battle for the championship into the last race at Abu Dhabi next weekend. Well, and here we are now in the qualifying, just about to start. Dry weather, yes, but looks to be a dark sky there. So, well, we'll see if we may have a bit of rain at the end of this quali session. Normally doesn't happen, but well, who knows. Okay, some drivers have already started to come out of the pit lane. It's the Williams of Joseph Besley who is now leading the pit lane exit. No, it's not. It's Marusura. Marusura's came out of the pit lane. Behind him comes Joseph Besley. Then follows Atom Kev. Only 13 people are racing today, but we still will have a great race, I'm sure about that. Still gonna be very fun to watch these guys battling for the victory today, and well, we'll see who will be our winner today. We never know. Barack and Cucumber have dominated every race since the British Grand Prix, but why not? That may change today, and we may have a different winner apart from Barack and Slippery Cucumber. We saw Cucumber struggling a bit to overtake, win places on the 3-lap race. Barack also finished on P10, but well, we'll see how it turns now on qualifying and on the race too, which many things may happen. We may see a lot of alternative strategies. Well, Marusura has already started his lap. We are going to follow with him. He is now battling against LBA Checos for P3 on the Drivers' Championship. Only 8 points separate these two. Checos now leading that battle with 8 points in front of Marusura. Marusura seems to struggle a bit there on the exit of that corner. Also have to say Marusura is our pole sitter from last season, from IOR Season 1. We'll see how he does today at Brazil. I think he did a bit of mistakes there on that lap. We'll see what will the final time be. Only down into third gear on that corner. Going up, finish in sector 2. It's gonna do a 50.9. Now into the very long straight he goes. And Marusura will set a 17.4. I think he could have done much better than that. Now Joseph Besley does a 17.4 also. Not so far behind Marusura. Only some thousandths of a second. He could even gone faster than him. Now we are on board with Secret Dundee, who's also finishing his flying lap. Both Williams, let's see how they do today. They did very good on that 3-lap race. Can they repeat the same on the real one? There goes Secret Dundee crossing the finish line. It's gonna be P3 for Secret Dundee, also very close. The 3 drivers who have set a lap on less than a tenth, really. Yeah, the 3 drivers who have already set a time less than a tenth separate them. Now Stanley goes slower than them at 17.5. A bit slower, but it's still very close. Almost from Marusura to Stanley, only 1/10 of difference, really. Now, well, Slippery Cucumber probably gonna break that now. LBA Checos now goes first fastest. 17.2. 2/10 faster than Marusura. We have a yellow flag, but I think it's just drivers letting other drivers by. Slippery Cucumber definitely probably gonna break that time massively. So the equality we have at this first point of this quality probably is gonna be broken now, thanks to Slippery Cucumber, who's now on a very fast lap. Tutu now sets at 17.9, a bit slower time compared to the other drivers. Slippery Cucumber will have 50.5. Now let's see what time can he set on this final sector. It's gonna be for Slippery Cucumber 16.8. I have to say it's not a massive difference. It's only 4/10 faster than LBA Checos. So we may have an open race today, maybe. We'll see how it turns into. Time is gap between LBA Checos and Slippery Cucumber only 3/10. So yeah, we may have open race today, maybe. Why not? Atom Kev now goes up into P2 and it's 17.1. So he's done a very fast time. He's been improving a lot in his last races he's had on this league. 17.1. Very fast time by Atom Kev there. Looking to have a very close grid today, very close battle today. Jana now goes up into P4, 17.3, keeping the quality. Bialdo now P4, 17.2. And we have another driver who has joined the lobby. Let's see who this is. Okay, so we have now another driver. It's Safdar who has just joined. Here on the screen it says Lance Stroll, but it's not. We know it's an AI. But yeah, really it's Safdar who has joined, our new driver who started racing in the Japanese Grand Prix. Barakap still hasn't set a lap. He's still in the pit lane. Well, 10 more minutes remaining on this quali. Anything can happen. Mario Sura is already out of time. He has a purple sector too. We're not sure if that's true or not. But with that, he may go up into P3, I think, maybe. Probably not gonna be enough for pole position, but here he goes. Mario Sura crosses the finish line. Up into P3, only 1,000th of a second behind Atom Kev. That's very close between the Renault and AlphaTauri driver. Very close quality what we are seeing today. Yeah, definitely we need a race like this one. Well, let's see if maybe Slippery Cucumber now destroys our hopes of a close race in the coming moments. Tuntu is currently on another lap. He is in 1.7.9. Now, Safdar's also on a lap currently. Safdar coming into the finish line, and it's going to be for him into P2, 1.7.0. Very fast time by Safdar there. Massive pace what we are seeing today on qualifying, at least from this guy. Goes up into P2 of this qualifying session. Now Stanley improves, goes up into P3, 1.7.0, very close into Safdar also. Now we are following Jane, who is also on a lap. As we see, qualifying is very close. We are going to have a very big train most probably on the race, if Cucumber doesn't change that in the coming minutes. He's currently on a lap. Let's see how much he's improving. Only 1/10 on sector 1. Improving 3/10, so yeah, Cucumber is going to smash a bit this time. But well, it's not going to be so far. He may be... let's see how he does in this final sector. 8/10, improving at 1.6.8. Now it's going to be down into a 1.6.4. Yeah, far yes, but not so much. Now Jane goes up into P3. .7.0. The only one who's down on the 1.6 is Slippery Cucumber. Barakap's on a lap now. We'll see how this goes for him. He's about to cross the finish line, but it's gonna be enough to defeat Cucumber or not. Yes, it is, by only some thousandths of a second. But again, very close grid what we are seeing today. We're now on board with Vic, who is the only driver who hasn't set a a lap yet. He has invalidated, but well, he still has time. 6 more minutes remaining on this quali. LBA Checos gonna start his flying lap 2. We'll see if we have some more improvements on the coming minutes. Into the pit lane goes LBA Checos, not gonna go for another lap, at least at the moment. Joseph Besley is going to start a new lap. Yes, he is. Oh, and Atom Kev's crash. Atom Kev's crash on qualifying. Well, he was on P7, now he has the race to fight back, but well, at least he's had a very good time at 1:7.1. Marius has been dropped down into P8. He needs to improve, needs another lap. Stanley is also coming out of the pit lane. Well, let's see what time can Stanley set now. Actually, the only driver who's on track currently with him and Secret Dandy now DNF's qualifying. The only driver with Tuntu on track currently. There goes Stanley, locking his tires a lot there on that first corner. Takes the exit by the inside. Sector 1, he is losing 1/10. 1/10 is lower than his previous lap. And Stanley has aborted his lap. Yes, he has. Going slow. Yeah, no ERS deployed at the moment. So yeah, he's saving for starting a new flying lap. Let's see if he's gonna start it now. He's gonna dive into the pit lane and wait for a new opportunity with new tires. We are finally now tuned to driving for Alfa Romeo since last race at Mexico. So Stanley is gonna start a new lap just now. Well, now he has less fuel, but let's see how much does this help him. Still not being able to improve on Sector 1. Not sure if maybe it also has to do because of the track. That's not so good as it was before. Well, we don't know about that. Biallo now on an out lap, no, on a flying lap already. He's improving 2 his previous time, and well, with this so close as it's now, this may send him even into P3. So let's pay attention into this final sector of Biallo. Where is he gonna be? It's gonna be no, only P9. As I said, very close. So yeah. It could have been P3, but finally was P9. Only 2 separate P3 from P9, from P10 really. So well, drivers now have started to come out of the pit lane. Safdar, this guy who is surprising us with that P3 currently, gonna start his flying lap. We're going to follow Safdar, on board with him. Improving 94 thousandths of a second in Sector 1. Not so big improvement, but at least it's an improvement. We'll see how he does in the coming. Stanley now DNFs the race. Probably didn't have more time to go for another lap. Now he's gonna meet a bit of traffic, but they're gonna let him by. Oh, and that's gonna distract him. Oh, his spins. His spins, yeah, that was traffic. They should have let him by. They didn't. Marusura was also on a flying lap. Now he found a bit of trouble there. Unable to improve finally. Barakup DNFs qualifies Slippery Commerce into a billion, so probably gonna be pole position for Barakup today. A bit of a mess there on that final sector. LBA Chacos in a purple sector too, but well, we know that many times not true. But well, improving 1/10, and yeah, that may send him up into P3. Yeah, P3 for LBA Chacos at 16.9. Now Jan is also on a lap. Can he take that P3 now from LBA Chacos? Improving 2/10, and yes, that's gonna send him up into P3 if he managed to do a good last sector. Slippery Comber takes pole position. I thought he wasn't anymore on the lap, but there he goes and takes pole position by only 4,000ths of a second. That's gonna be very close end of qualifying. Slippery Comber is in pole position. Jana takes P3. Only 3 times separates Jana and Slippery Comber and Barakup, so we may see a close race today. Marusura got his last shot messed. Well, that's gonna be it. Only I think it's 1 second, 1.2 seconds what separates Slippery Comber from Max, who is on P13. So it's gonna be a very close race. What we are gonna see today, I think, as different as usually, we may have a different winner today. That's not Cucumber and Barakup. At least they will have a chance, I think, as grid is very, very close today. And yes, very close qualifying what we have had today. We're gonna be a very fun race to watch. Well, looks gonna be a dry race once again. Yes. After the United States, we had our only wet race. It wasn't even a wet race. It was only the last 4 laps of the race with rain. And today, well, it looks gonna be a dry race. We don't know if it may come later, but at least looks very shiny. The sun looks very shiny on the track. Slippery Cucumber starting on pole by only 4,000ths of a second in front of Barakup. And well, championship may be decided today. If Cucumber finish the race in front of Barakup, then it's gonna be the champion. Well, unless they don't, any of them do any points, which I found very difficult. But if not, yeah, Cucumber only needs to do is finish in front of Barakup. And the championship will be his today. Now let's see what the tire strategy from the 4 people out of the top 10 are. So Secret Dandy and Tuntu both are starting on soft tires. Max on hards and Big on the mediums. So most people starting today on the soft common of tires. Slippery Cucumber starts first. Well, we have saw many times Barakup. Cucumber gets pulled, but Barakup by turn 1 is able to overtake him. We'll see if that story gonna repeat today, and Barakup will be the one leading after turn 1. We'll see what Janet, Chekos, and the other guys can also do. Try to send an attack. Not sure if at turn 1, but I think they will be able to hold into the train. As we already saw, gap is very close. DRS helps you here hold into your rivals. Slipstream helps a lot into the main straight. So yeah, we may see a big train today on this race. Undercut also gonna be an interesting thing to watch. The strategy I think may vary between soft medium and soft hard too. Not really sure about a two-stop strategy. Well, Max said to start on the hard compound of tires. We'll see how this strategy works for him. Games suggest soft hards or medium hards. Well, game also suggesting their soft medium. Not sure how two stops will work here, but well, we'll see if someone tries to go for it. But now grid is set and we are ready to start this Brazilian Grand Prix World Championship between Barakup and Cucumber may be decided. Lights out and away we go. I think Barakup get the better start than Slippery Cucumber. Yes, he did, but Cucumber hold his way the outside. No, he can't. Cucumber misses once again against Barakup on the start of the race. Barakup already on P1. Now Janet trying to attack Slippery Cucumber by the outside. Who's gonna get the better straight line speed? It's gonna be Janet. It's gonna be Slippery Cucumber. Barakup covers the inside. Janet goes round the outside. Yeah, Janet going round the outside with Slippery Cucumber. Who's gonna get this? We're gonna win this battle. It's gonna be Janet. It's gonna be Slippery Cucumber. Janet has the inside, and yes, Janet wins against Slippery Cucumber. Cucumber has lost 2 places on the start of the race. Now Janet, Dundee's already DNF the race. Dundee and Stanley's also dropped some places there. Finally, Cucumber did battle against Janet and well recovers that P2 of the race. Janet did everything he could. Secret Dundee a very early DNF. Not sure what happened, but that's very unfortunate. And now Atom Kev, a bit of loss in the car there. Finally, nothing bad happened to him. Stanley lost a lot of time. Not sure if he's got any damage. Yes, he has. He has damage. Unfortunate for Stanley. Max already lost a bit of pace because of the hard tires. Well, now it's gonna be a very interesting train. What's gonna form here? Someone locking his tires very hardly there. Stanley into the pit lane. What tires is he gonna go for? Well, we're gonna keep following this battle now. LVA Checo's attacking Janet, but it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, not gonna be enough for him. Both Barakup and Cucumber has used equal amount of ERS. Janet also, so train's getting very, very close. Barakup trying to pull away a bit from Slippery Cucumber. At the moment, championship being extended into the last race of the season with this current result. Janet not trying to push so hard at the moment. He's already 1.2 seconds behind. Slippery Cucumber now. Let's see if he can catch back into that DRS range. Looks gonna be a bit difficult for him to do so. Cucumber now the one who's chasing Barakup. Cucumber sets now the fastest lap of the race. And well, it's gonna be a battle between these two once again, as Janet wasn't able to hold with them, but well, we'll see how this turns into now. Janet with no DRS currently. We're on board with Safdar now, who's trying to send an attack on LBA Chekos. He's on his DRS on his lip trim. I think he's gonna get that move done. Round the outside, Safdar looking to go very fast today. Got messed on his final shot at qualifying, but now gets the move done on LBA Chekos. But no, LBA Chekos tried to fight that one back. Who's gonna have DRS? Gonna be Chekos, gonna be Safdar. Safdar has DRS to defend now from LBA Chekos, but LBA Chekos also gonna try to send this one. Jane has already lost 2 seconds into Slippery Cucumber, and Cucumber is closing into Baraka. We'll see how the battle between these two finishes. .3 the gap between Cucumber and Jane. It's gonna be very difficult to shorten that gap now that Cucumber has DRS with Baraka. And well, now the question is, will Cucumber try to send an attack now on Baraka? Will he wait? What's gonna be his strategy? Now Safdar has closed also into Jane, so we may see if Safdar has the possibility of to send an attack to Jane into the next straight. 6/10 what separates these two drivers. Well, now Cucumber getting closer into Baraka, 6/10 behind. Not sure if it's gonna be enough. 7/10 now. Probably not gonna be enough to attack on this straight. Maybe he's waiting for an undercut. Not really sure what's gonna be Cucumber's strategy now. Safdar getting very close. Gonna go by the inside. Very close move. But Safdar gets the overtake done on Janis. P3 for Safdar now. Safdar looking very fast today. Well, now the question is, may he have even pace to catch Cucumber and Baraka Cup, or at least try to not let them go so far. But now Janis on the attack once again. By the outside, Safdar gonna defend by the inside. Safdar holds into his place. Janis sends an attack by the outside and recovers his place against Safdar. So a very nice battle we are seeing between these two here at this moment of the race. We'll see also battle between Cucumber and Baraka probably at any moment. Baraka has been saving his ERS, same as Cucumber. Baraka still has 10% more of ERS. But who's gonna be the first? Gonna be Cucumber to send an attack now. He's gonna keep saving. Safdar on board with him, trying to send an attack on Jane. Gonna send it down the inside. Now who's gonna have the better exit? Now Bialo's getting involved into the battle too. Bialo's also getting involved into this battle. Can he overtake Safdar now? Bialo on his lip trim, DRS open for him. And LBA Chekos has dropped a lot of places. Now I wasn't checking on that, but yeah, LBA Chekos has dropped many places. Lost 3 from his start place. Bialo has won 4 places. That's a very good job for him. So we're having a big train of cars here without counting Cucumber and Baraka, who are both very far in front, 5 seconds in front of Jane already. Safdar gonna be on the attack again. He's gonna try to go for it. He's gonna try to save his energy. Now he's trying to go for it. DRS and ERS open. And a big crash there. Crash gone on there. between Jana and Safdar. Looked like Jana pushed Safdar a bit into the wall there, and yeah, unlucky for Safdar, who broke his wing. Not sure if Jana has damage too, but yeah, it was an unfortunate move there. Now Atom Kev is up into P3. Similar accident what we had last weekend between Atom Kev and Jana and Mexico. Well, this time is between Jana and Safdar, again on the straight. Well, we are back with the battle between Cucumber and Barakap. Cucumber keeps saving his ERS. Barakap also not saving not too much ERS as Slippery Cucumber is now. So Cucumber with an advantage of ERS now. Bialo's into the pit lane. Did Bialo get any damage? No, probably is only trying to go for an undercut. Now Big is also on the attack of Marusura. His teammate right now I think has also damage. Yes, Marusura has damage also. Jana is into the pit lane now, changing that front wing and placing the medium tires. Safdar also having to pit, going for hards. So Jana may be going for another stop. Not sure if those mediums gonna last into the end of the race. Atom Kev now currently on a P3. And here Big's got a very good fight back. He started last on P14, he's now on P6. No real pit stops. What we have it has been drivers who came into the pit because of accidents. So it's done a very great job, Big there, fighting back. Cucumber still not sending attack on Barakap, saving his ERS. Barakap still now has less ERS than what Cucumber has. Well, pit stop's gonna start at any moment now. Atom Kev is 7 seconds behind Slippery Cucumber, so, but well, getting his first ever podium on IOR at the moment. We'll see if LBA Chocos can do something about that. Well, Cucumber now has full ERS, so we'll see if he decides to go for an attack now. He's just gonna sit there and wait for the stops. Just using his ERS to get a good exit out of the corner, but nothing else. And Biggs now gonna be on the attack of Joseph Besley. DRS open for Biggs, not trying to attack also against Joseph Besley. Joseph Besley is 1.5 seconds behind LBA Checos. Lost a bit of pace against him there. Now he's trying to send an attack on this second DRS zone. Gonna be an easy move for Big. Gets the overtake down, is up into P5. Now he's gonna have the pace to chase LBA Checos. And Cucumber still has decided not to attack, but he has all to do it. But well, still in the pit stop, all of that may change. So yeah, just trying to save the most he can. Big trying to close now into LBA Checos. 1.2 is the gap between these two. Joseph Besley also keeping DRS. Now Atom Kev into the pit lane. Gonna try to defend an undercut from LBA Checos probably. What tire is Atom Kev gonna be now? Big does a massive lock of his tires there. This is gonna allow Joseph Besley now to go for a new move on him. Atom Kev will have to compare where he's gonna be with Bialo. Bialo's on turn 1. Who's gonna be out first? Looks gonna be Atom Kev, gonna be in front of Bialo when he comes out of the pit lane. Yes, he will. But Bialo is on already warm tires. But no, it's not gonna be enough. 1 second in front. Atom Kev in front of Bialo. What tires is he in? He is on the hard tires. Both are on hards. Well, and Chacos lost all the pace there because now Big, even with the luck he had, is now at his back. And LBA Chacos pits, LBA Chacos into the pit lane. Joseph Wesley also goes into the pit lane. Yeah, nothing else they had to do. And Marius, I think he had wing damage, but he has decided to stay out even with that damage. Strange decision, but well, interesting also. We'll see how finally this turns for him. Cucumber still deciding not to send any attacks against Baraka Cup. Bialo gets a 3-second time penalty now. The only penalties are from him and from Tuntu. And well, Big 12.4 seconds behind Slippery Cucumber now, so yeah, there's always race unless a safety car comes out later. It's between Baraka and Slippery Cucumber as usually. LBA Chacos has come out behind Bialo, but now I'm faster and fresher tires than him. And well, Atom Kev's already pulled away 1.1 second in front of Bialo. Let's see if he's able to catch back. At the moment, still Atom Kev holding Bialo out of his DRS zone. Cucumber is into the pit lane now. Cucumber pits. Probably gonna be on the medium tires as yeah, has extended his life of these tires so long. Yes, he's going for the hards. It's a very strange decision, I have to say. Baraka now gonna have the tire advantage probably because I think Baraka may go now on the mediums. He extended even one more lap. So I think this is a strategy mistake from Slippery Cucumber. Should have pitted 4 mediums, but well, it may work better for him at the end of the race. Now it's gonna come out in front or behind Marusura. Looks Marusura is gonna come in front. No, Slippery Cucumber came just in front of Marusura, able to hold his place. Now Baraka is gonna go into the pit lane. He's gonna keep standing those tires more. But yeah, this may be a strategy mistake by Slippery Cucumber pitting for hard when he could have done 4 mediums. I think mediums could have lasted to the end of the race. But well, he'll have better tires in case Baraka decides to pit for the mediums at the end of the race. May have, not sure. Now Baraka goes into the pit lane, locking his tires there. What tire is gonna be on? A medium, hard. Cucumber probably gonna be out in front of Baraka. Baraka's on the medium tires. So yeah, Baraka now gonna have the tire advantage to the end of the race. But well, now what Cucumber needs is to come in front of Baraka, because if not, Baraka will start building a gap between these two. Now where's Cucumber gonna come out? Cucumber spins, Cucumber lost the car a bit there. This is gonna help Baraka. Baraka's gonna take the lead of the race once again. Mistake there by Slippery Cucumber, lost in the car. If not, it would have been a very close come out between these two. But no, Cucumber made a mistake on the exit of the corner, lost a bit his car. Now Baraka is in front with faster and fresher tires than him. Well, now Cucumber, what he has to do is try to hold with Baraka in the DRS zone into the end of the race, and then at the end he may have better tires. But if Baraka starts to build a gap between him and Cucumber, then it may complicate for Cucumber for later on the race. Well, and Big still out on the medium tires. He's definitely going for one stop strategy, probably into the softs. So we'll see him out for many more laps. Marius will turn to both into the pit lane now. Atom Kev gonna retake that P3, virtual P3 of the race. He's 9 seconds behind Slippery Cucumber. Well, finally Bialo was able to close into Atom Kev back into that DRS range. Not sure if he has had a chance of an attack. Well, he will have DRS now on the next straight. Baraka trying to pull fastest laps there, but now Cucumber still sticking to his DRS, deploying his ERS now to hold into Baraka 8 tenths the gap between these two. Bialo again losing DRS with Atom Kev. And well, LBJ Checo is now going to be on the attack of Max. By the inside goes LBJ Checo, gets the move done up into P6 for him. Good result for Checos since Mario Sura is now on P12, who's his rival for P3 on the championship. And Cucumber has already lost 1.2 seconds behind Baraka. Now Baraka may start pulling away as he's on the faster tires right now. Big in front of Baraka, also 1.3 seconds. So well, Baraka's gonna be traffic now at any moment. Baraka now closing into Big is gonna be an easy move for him. Big's got very old tires. But well, he's trying to defend. He's using all his ERS. No, he's not trying to defend. Baraka's gonna get the overtake done. Probably. Yes, Big not trying to defend this one. Goes a bit into the grass. Well, Big has a lot of ERS to use now against Baraka. He has very old tires, so probably still not gonna be able to hold into him for many time. Baraka blocking his tires there. 8 tenths the gap, 7 tenths now. But finally, may even Big be able to hold into Baraka Cup. Onto his DRS, no it won't, or yes it will. 1 second now the gap. Yeah, nothing big can do about that. Barakap's already 1 second in front. Now he's gonna have Cucumber at his back. 1 second behind, so this may even complicate Cucumber now. Because Cucumber didn't catch DRS. Oh, Big's to the pit lane now. Soft tire for Big, now where is he gonna come out? Bialo now fighting with Atom Kev. Bialo's getting the overtake down by the outside. Bialo's having to P3 now. So double podium for Red Bull. This is gonna help them in the battle for the Constructor Championship. But now Atom Kev is having a fight back on Bialo. Getting the move done and goes up into P3 now. LBA Chekhov's also gonna want to get close into that. And Big now on the soft tires. Well, we'll see what he can do now. Cucumber has lost 2.5 seconds with Barakap now. Gonna keep following this battle between Bialo and Atom Kev. Bialo is now on DRS. Down the inside goes Bialo. Once again overtakes Atom Kev without the need of using ERS. But now Atom Kev is probably gonna have a fight back on him. Biggs has overtaken LBA Chekos. He's up into P5. He's doing a great race for Big today. He may even be on the podium now that he's very close with Bialo and Atom Kev. Stanley's in the pit lane now for new soft tires. So LBA Checo seems doesn't have had a very good pace today. Was very good on quali, but on race, Jane's already 2 seconds behind him. We remember Jane had that accident, had to replace the wing, but now he's very close into LBA Checos, even without that. Oh, and Joseph Bess is into a wall. Joseph Bess is into a wall in an accident with Max. Bertol safety car. Have a Bertol safety car now, so... Well, how is this gonna change the race? Marusura gets a 3-second time penalty now for a lot of warnings. And someone gonna take advantage of this Bertol safety car. Well, they won't be able to do. Race is restarted now. Unfortunate for Joseph Beslik, was doing a very good race. Had that unfortunate contact with Max on the exit of the corner, and yeah, finally into the wall and wing damage. Still is able to continue on this race, but gonna have to replace that wing. Max into the pit lane now. Big now has to attack at any moment. He is with the faster tire, with this fresher tire, so probably should be an easy move for Big now. And well, we'll see if Atom Kev can do something about this, as he's now getting his first podium on IOR, his first ever podium. But we'll see if he can do something to defend it now that Big has the stronger weapons to attack him. Cucumber's already lost 5 seconds against Baraka. Baraka flying on those medium tires, so championship battle is gonna be extended into the last race, as it looks like now. Well, Big's now gonna have a chance to attack Bialo, but well, Bialo is defending with Atom Kev's DRS. Now Big's trying to attack, gonna have DRS open now, but Bialo also has DRS to defend, as I already said. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult for Big to get the overtake done. Jane has also closed into LBA. Jokos is also gonna have DRS, also gonna have the chance to attack him. At the moment, Big can't overtake Bialo and Atom Kev. Bialo's now trying to overtake Atom Kev, gonna go down the inside. Gets the overtake down into P3. Now Atom Kev's the one who's gonna have DRS. Jana goes into the pit and goes for an undercut into the soft tires. Those tires weren't gonna last to the end of the race. Bialo gets now another 3-second time penalty. And while the battle continues between these three, it's getting very interesting. While these guys are able to hold Big behind them on the faster tires, it's gonna be a very close battle between these three into the end of the race. If Big's not able to overtake Big gets a bit blocked in the middle of the straight in the trying to get the overtake down on Atom Kev. Cucumber has also taken a 3-second time penalty, so this race is already probably decided in favor of Baraka. Cucumber made many mistakes in this race, strategy mistakes. On the start, also didn't get a good start. So yeah, it's going to be the win for Baraka if nothing weird happens into these final laps. And we'll have the championship battle extended into the last race of the season at Abu Dhabi. Baraka may take today his 9th win of the season. Cucumber will have only 6. Still, even with that, Cucumber leading the championship would be now by 18 points, I think, or something like that, something around that. Big's got a move down on Atomkev. Big's attacking Atomkev now, but Atomkev's trying to defend. A bit of contact between these two, but finally Big gets the move done. But Atomkev's gonna dive down the inside. Very aggressive battle between these two now, but also leaving space into each other. Finally Atomkev managed to hold into that place. And LBI Chuckle for some reason doesn't seem to have pace, as I was saying. Johnny now gets a penalty, 3-second time penalty. We'll see finally where can Johnny finish this race. She went for one more stop. Big makes a bit of contact with Atomkev. Well, currently Big will have P4 because of Vialdo's penalty. But he still needs to get the overtake down on Atomkev. If he wants the podium, well, once again here goes the attack. Close battle between Atomkev and Vialdo there in front of Big. We're on board with Big now. It's been a crazy fight between these three through all these last laps of the race. Big now has no ERS to attack Atomkev, still unable to get the overtake done on him. Again, Big on the attack of Atomkev. Looks not gonna be possible by the outside. He tries to go. Still not enough to get the overtake done. Now goes a bit wide. It's very, very difficult for Big now to overtake Atomkev. 3 more laps remaining on this Brazilian Grand Prix. So while Kokover I think has started to shorten a bit the distance with Varakov. It's 4.9 now, 4.8. But well, still not gonna be enough to shorten it In the laps remaining, Barakup's gonna take the win today. Conver made many mistakes on this race. That's gonna cost him a possible win and, well, a possible championship today. He could have won the championship today, finally won't be able to do. As it stands, at least, well, craziness may happen in the coming laps. Well, now he's 20 seconds in front of Viallo, so he may even think about pitting for going for the fastest lap of the race, if he has already gave up in his battle against Barakup. That wouldn't be any weird decision. He's 20 seconds in front of Viallo, so if he wants to try and go for fastest lap of the race, he can do it. Atomkev now picks a penalty, so this is gonna give Big the podium. Yeah, Big's now gonna have the podium because Atomkev gets 3-second penalty, Viallo also gets 3-second penalty. So Big's gonna take his first podium on IOR. It would have been Atomkev's first podium, but finally it wasn't. It's gonna be Big lost a bit of car there, but well, still I think enough to hold. Well, Atomkev now won't have DRS with Viallo, so this may be Big's chance to get the overtake done on him. Still not getting close enough. By the outside goes Big, and it's gonna be the overtake down for him. Gonna be very close battle now. Big goes very aggressive there. Atomkev's also been defending very aggressive, but now who's gonna break the lead? It's gonna be Atomkev, it's gonna be Big. A bit of contact between these two. Finally Atomkev managed to hold into the place. This is gonna help Viallo to pull away a bit. Finally Kokenberg decided not to try to go for the fastest lap of the race. Final lap we enter. Barakup's gonna take the win. Max left the session on the final lap. Well, we're gonna see the battle between Atomkev and Biggs. Got very interesting, and now, well, Biggs also got very degraded tires. They're gonna keep this into the final lap. DRS open for Big. Down the inside, not gonna send the move. Still has the next straight. We're going to go with the winner now. Barakup is going to take his 9th win of the season. Solid race for him, no mistakes by him also. Going to take the checker flag, and Barakup wins the Brazilian Grand Prix and managed to take the Battle for the Championship into the final race of the season. Slippery Kokenberg, many mistakes for him today, takes P2. Now P3 is going to be for Big, because both drivers in front of him have penalties. Big takes P3, Atomkev P4, Viallo finally finishes on P5. And well, Safdar against LBA Checos into the finish line. Checos finally finished a bit, only 28,000 seconds in front of Safdar. LBA Checos takes P6, Safdar P7. Mercer is going to take P8 and a not so good race for him. Gianni takes P9. 2 and 2 is going to take 1 point on this race. We are gonna go with the Kenya national anthem now for our winner Baraka Cup. So we're going to go with the interviews in just some moments.